all we could do during quarantine was like watch TV, you know. So what the fuck did you
That's
say?
That's
That's the light. Did you just touch me and say light? Light, dude. All right. Like, fuck. No comedy 6 years. I've never had anybody go light, dude.
It's an experimental show.
That's the fucked up. So fucking funny. Fucking light, dude. All right. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Josh Kreps! My mom thought I was gay. Anybody else? Nobody else's mom thought I was gay? That's cool. I used to love those shows like Shop and shit until I realized they were prejudiced against poor people. Like, it's true. Whenever they open their baskets, the ingredients they have to cook with is always for rich people. Every time they'll be like, open your baskets, you'll find black garlic and fragua and saffron. What the fuck is saffron? You got that shit in your fridge, dude? Yeah. No, me neither, bro. I wish they do one. Shut up. I wish they do When I'm on stage, it's more really like low energy. Like, and like sometimes I get drunk. Sometimes, you know me, I get drunk a lot. I guess it's more of, you know, this is like comedy. It's like telling you how you really feel, because this is supposed to be safe to be on stage and say like fucked up shit that makes you laugh, because how else do you fucking deal with fucked up shit? That's how I deal with it anyway. You know, that's how like most people deal with it. Well, that's like comedy is, you know, you make a group of people from all different backgrounds laugh at the same thing, then you all have something in common, you know. I eat, sleep, and breathe comedy. Like, I don't know, that's a shitty, like, cliche thing to say, but, like, if you go to my house, it's on a loop. I was a comedy nerd before I was a comedian, so I watched everything. I watched dry bar specials, dude. It sucked. When I was 16, my mom got me a book of everything George Carlin ever said. It's got everything he's ever said on TV or anywhere. And, like, I was, like, showing my book off like an asshole. Everybody's coming out with, like, PlayStations and, like, all that shit, and bikes and all that shit. Yeah, but check out this book, dude. Like, you know what I mean? But when Robin Williams died and Norm died, same thing. That was, like, worse than, like, when some of my family members died. I was in A school in the Navy when Robin Williams died. And I remember there was this guy breaking down because Michael Jackson died. I remember being like, what? It's a fucking famous person. And then Robin Williams died, and I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
This is dope.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, goodbye, whatever.
Why do you open mic? You're 5 years in, you get on shows, you
Why
headline.
wouldn't you open mic?
Why do you do open mic?
Because I don't understand why you wouldn't. Why wouldn't I get all the time I can? I'm not sure if I think it's something funny. I think it's something funny once a day that I think is funny. The audience doesn't seem to think that a lot of the time. But, you know, like, why not go up and try it out? Maybe it'll work, and then you have more material. Yeah. If there's stage time, I'm gonna take it. My first time on stage, when I got here, I didn't even unpack the rental car. I went to the comedy club, Madhouse, that used to be up there, because they had a mic every night. And I just watched for like a week, and then I met a guy named Logan. He went up and he bombed like bad, but it made me feel like, man, if he can do that shit, dude, like, I can do that, you know, but I bombed too, real bad. I wore shorts and flip-flops and shit, like, it was bad. There was a lady that peed on the door, and then I hung out with her in OB next week. Like, that was crazy, like randomly. Like, yeah. She was here drunk and shit, she peed on the door, and she didn't like the open mic, like, literally lifted her leg up. She was like on the door. A week later, I was with Ezra, and we were at OB, and she was walking this dog, and I was like, I know you from somewhere. I was like, you pissed in the door. She was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, she was stoked about it. She was hyped. She was like, yeah, that was me. It was crazy. It was a crazy night, dude. You know.
How would you describe your comedy?
It's still self-deprecating. It's like that's what it's always been. Just like growing up poor, you know. like now I can afford like Jordans. Like that's like, you know, that's like a poor kid who's like, I made it. I got Jordans on, dude. Like not like a house or something. It's like fucking.
What's your favorite thing about comedy?
Making people laugh, I guess. Making groups of people laugh who wouldn't normally laugh together, I guess. Like it's like a shitty Thanksgiving dinner. Well, everybody, you can ask pretty much anybody here. They know I just want my name on the wall, but I'm at a different club. Like, you know.
Yeah, all right. Thanks a lot.